So yeah, guys, like I said, if it is the third testicle, is it cancer or no?
Uh, that is not the usual beginning of the show, man.
Huh?
All right.
Oh, we started
Hey,
recording? Oh man, sorry.
well, testicles is when we're not recording. Right now we're recording. So, guys, thank you so much for joining us here on this topic number 2, season number 1, episode number 10. And right now we are doing topic number 2. And topic number 2 is going to be a freestyle, open forum. So anything goes here. And GB, you had a comment.
Yeah, like I said, we're talking about, expectations of movies, and we mentioned about Ghostbusters 2016.
Yeah, that was a good topic.
Answer the call. It is good to watch it, one time, but like I said, as a movie, they could have done better. I do like the Ghostbusters stuff that they did, the progression of the proton pack, the equipment and stuff. I like that. I mean, they didn't even open it up as a business. They were just, let's just catch ghosts. But besides that, the jokes are stale. That's it. Like really bad.
So
wait a minute. I thought we were talking about testicles.
Oh no, we were talking about that before we recorded.
Okay, JFEW looks very disappointed. JFEW, if you want, we'll do a topic 3, and you can talk about testicles all you want. Okay?
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, we'll each send you a picture so you have an understanding of testicles.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so I want to respond to GB. So very interesting you're mentioning that, and I mean the movie came out already quite a while ago, but I really never had an interest to like look it up or watch it or see if it's been available on HBO Max or Amazon, which I have. But I'm kind of trying to think unconsciously why maybe I never tried to watch that movie. I think it's 2 factors. The first one is the nostalgia about Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Those to me are very iconic movies. Those are movies that are part of my youth. So I guess if a Ghostbusters movie were to come out, I would have expectations that it would be with these guys or some guys, I guess. So even though I mean, it's not to sound sexist or anything like that, but my expectations of something is what it is. I mean, like right now, I'll give you a quick example. We're talking about Superman, and then I'm hearing that they're gonna have a black Superman. Well, to me, that is. Okay, so maybe if they do it alternate reality, alternate universe, okay, I guess. But you know what? What I know is what I know. Don't tell me that there's this woman superhero when it originally was a man superhero. So anyway, the Ghostbusters thing is I always expected, the Ghostbusters that I know.
Well,
So
I mean,
hold on, and then also hearing the experience of people that watched it and they said, oh, it sucked. So I guess that kind of brought my my wanting to watch it like even lower. So that's why I probably haven't watched it. So unconsciously, you just brought up a good point, man. It was just in the back of my mind. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, what about Black Santa and Black Jesus?
Okay, well, we're not talking about that.
You're talking about Black Superman.
I will say this.
I want a Black
Superman. Because he's an alternate Earth one. Like in supposedly in the Flash movie, since he's gonna be doing a what do you call it? Alternate Earth, like multi-universe type thing, like everybody's doing now. That's what DC's very known for. If you ever watch the Justice League cartoons, they do a lot of multi what do you call it?
Universe. Alternate universe.
Yeah. So
cool.
like when they go in, like in Flashpoint, he goes in and he finds Batman, but it's actually Thomas Wayne. It's not Bruce Wayne, and he uses guns. He's different. But in the new Flash movie, they're also gonna have the Hispanic Superwoman or Supergirl, and I think he's gonna meet up with what's his name? Tim Burton's Batman. He's also gonna meet up with Tim Burton's Batman, so that's confirmed. So yeah, so they do stuff like that.
I mean, I guess this is
I will
coming from the Spider-Man into the Spideyverse,
Yeah.
That was a good
like
example.
I said, DC's always done multiverse, but since Marvel started throwing it out there, especially Sony, everybody just jumped on it because they could put their own spin on everything. Now, I will say this. There is a new Ghostbusters movie coming out later this year if they don't push it back a fourth time. And there are 2 girls and 2 boys in it, as they're young kids. And I thought it was gonna be like whatever, because when I first heard about the first Ghostbusters, the 2016 one, I heard, oh, they're gonna be all girls. I was like, cool. Oh, it's gonna be a reboot. I was like, they're gonna mess it up. It's a whole different universe.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't mess it up.
Yeah. But with this one, the new one, it is a continuation. They call it Afterlife here, but the best one that I like is the one they're gonna use overseas. It's Ghostbusters. What was it? Generations. I think it was Generations. Something. I forgot what it was. It makes more sense because it's a continuation. It's the family of, Egon Spengler, who finds equipment and all this stuff, and they end up having ghosts coming up, and they end up using it, and it feels like a Ghostbusters movie, and so far the people that the 3 Ghostbusters that are left, and Annie Potts all saw the movie. They said, "Oh, you get it's awesome. It's breathtaking. It's very funny, and you just gotta wait to see it in the theaters. You gotta see it." So they said it feels a lot like watching a Ghostbusters movie. So I'm great. I'm happy for that. And the girl, even though they always talk about the kid from Stranger Things being in the movie, the actual star is gonna be Mckenna Grace. She's the girl in the movie, the one who finds the proton packs and everything. The great thing about her is, besides being a little good actor, she is actually a Ghostbusters fan, and she ends up being a Ghostbuster in the movie. So that's awesome right there. That's like a dream come true for all of us,
My hero of any Ghostbusters movie is
and I'm telling you, she's a good actor. And when you look at her in the movie, they've only had one trailer, and when you look at it, everybody goes, "Oh my god!" And then can't wait to see it. And then when they see the little trailer with what's his name? Paul Rudd, and then the little marshmallow minions come up. Bro, that is hilarious. It feels like I'm watching Gremlins. And they're like cooking each other, frying each other, hitting each other, eating each other, all that stuff. It's freaking crazy.
You said eating each other?
I can't wait to see the movie.
Eating what?
Eating the marshmallows off of each other.
Eating Chinese buffet.
Oh, I'm still on the testicle part.
All right, JFEW. So you had something to share with us?
Yes. So I kind of wanted to show you guys a couple of things I found out when I was treasure hunting and slaying dragons and doing all that stuff that I like to do. So some of this stuff will probably give you some flashbacks and memories of the past.
Nice.
I think the last one is going to be the best one, because that one is definitely everyone's going to remember. So the first thing I found was a phone. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
What the hell is that?
You know what it looks like?
It's got all colorful and...
The guy's name. Yeah, you know what it reminds me of? Do you guys, when you look at that, do you guys ever think of a toy that looks like that? It's from Masters of the Universe. I forget the name of the guy.
Yeah, the robot. The robot guy.
I don't know, but it looks like somebody threw up and they said, all right, let's just sell it as a phone.
Oh yeah, this is probably from the late 80s or early 90s or something. But that was one thing I wanted to show you guys. Then I have this.
His name is Roboto.
Yeah. This is from the early 90s. It is Lego.
Oh,
the medieval thing. Yeah, they show that a lot at the Legoland in Orlando.
Don't they have a huge dragon in Disney Springs in the water?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Not Legoland, but yeah, Disney Springs. Yeah, they had that one.
So I found these guys at a thrift store, and it was maybe 25, 30 pounds of Legos, 7 or 8 different sets. I have them in a bag there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet.
You got to play with them. What do you mean you don't know what to do?
Well, you know what I do.
Yeah.
The next thing I found is I tried to play this on my PC, but I couldn't get it to work. It's probably because it's over 20 years old, but it's a copy of all the Carmen Sandiego games on the PC. So yeah, I don't know. I remember
there was all these CDs with a whole bunch of freaking games that they were whack as shit on computers.
Well, supposedly, this has all the games that ever came out from this from Carmen Sandiego. So yeah, I picked it up, It was pretty cool.
But you see the title, right? The title says The Great Chase. So you're trying to chase how to make it play, and it doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got to figure it out, but still pretty cool. I've started to collect PC games now, so definitely this is pretty cool. Now, here's something that goes way back, way before all of our times, and it is a vinyl of the Brady Bunch.
Wow, Brady Bunch, man. Yeah.
Look at that.
Love that show, man.
That's cool.
So I got this for $1.
Hell yeah, the Brady Bunch, man. That was part of my after school 3 p.m. lineup that I'll be watching for 2 hours. You know, all these different shows.
It was a great show.
Heck yeah.
Now, next thing I want to show you, I found it today and at a estate sale. It was the first time that I went to an estate sale, and I absolutely loved it. I bought a bunch of things, but this one is going to give me all my money back from what I spent.
Wow.
And they are RaFEW kids.
Oh. Nice.
And they're in really good condition. And when you collect these, what's really important about them is their shoes. So if they have their shoes, they're worth a lot more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
Now, hey, JFEW, if you really wanted to bring the price up on that, just throw them in a garbage can, and then you can sell them as garbage pail kids. Oh.
I'm not taking advice.
Yeah, garbage pail kids, man. That was the shit to collect.
Put your glasses back on, Blues brother. Anyway, hey, this next item here, I think is something right up Bogy's alley, because he loves editing and all that stuff. And I found this to be pretty cool. It's from the early '90s. It's a sealed CD of sound effects.
Oh, that's hot.
300 different sound effects.
Nice.
I was like,
wow. That one right there. Oh, that's the studio audience, the TCA studio audience. Yeah, bring it up. All right.
So that's hot. I was showing the guys. I found this cool little thing from the early '90s. It's a CD collection of sound effects.
That's hot.
And then the last thing that'll probably make you guys reminisce to your childhood is a DVD that I found of Saturday morning cartoons.
Oh.
Now, who remembers Saturday morning cartoons?
Heck yeah. Man, I've been waking up at 8 in the morning with a bowl of cereal, a big bowl of cereal, right in front of the TV, and just getting my cartoons on. I especially love Pac-Man. Oh my God, that was awesome.
Oh my goodness!
I have that on the arcade.
Nice.
It's funny because I popped this in the other day. It's funny because I popped this in at night the other day, and I fell asleep like that.
Really?
I was so tired.
Come on, how
so what shows did they have? I see Thugdar, I see Mr. T, I see Munchichis, Flintstone Kids,
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer. I never seen Dragon Slayer. What's the other guy? What's the dog?
I'm not even sure.
Yeah. you know what show was good? Scooby-Doo was good.
Saturday morning cartoons started in the 60s, right? And until about 2014 is when they were playing them. And then it just, it vanished and disappeared. But some of the cartoons I remember were Ninja Turtles on Saturdays, X-Men, Flintstones, Jetsons. There were just so many. It was just oh my God! Did you guys remember the dinosaur cartoons?
Which one? Dino Saucers?
I don't remember. Oh, there was
Dino Riders.
No, Denver, the Last Dinosaur.
Oh, Denver, the Last Dinosaur. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, whack. Sounds whack already.
Bro,
Hey.
there's so many. I mean, remember Kid Video? I remember Teen Turbo. The kid got hit by a laser and was able to, every time he gets hot, he turns into a car.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I used to love SWAT Cats, man.
Oh yeah.
Now we're going to the 90s. Yeah, the 90s had a lot of good ones. Beetlejuice was good. What was it?
Yeah. Well, you guys watching that later whack shit. I mean, I was watching the '80s cartoon, what the Initiators, the big one.
Oh yeah, which one, Gem?
I watched Gem. Gem was a
Yeah, Gem. What's wrong with Gem? What, you're prejudiced or something?
I was watching G.I. Joe and Transformers. You shut your mouth.
And Gem was on there afterwards too. So yeah, Thundercats and He-Man,
Silverhawks,
the Menace, Silverhawks, Tiger Sharks, freaking all that stuff, man.
Hey fellas, real quick, look into the camera. Give a nice smile. I'm gonna take a snapshot so we can have a few screenshots of this. All right, so I'm taking a screenshots in 3. So look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Okay, another one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, cool. Manolo, what do you got? I know you're into cars, right?
One of my things, yes.
I mean, none of us here are really like into like souping up our cars or anything like that. But what is it that you like to do with cars? I know you do some interesting stuff.
I was into drag racing. I'm still into drag racing. I like it.
Nice.
And you're still into drag?
It's an expensive hobby, Frank.
Oh, the tires. Like how often you got to change tires on that thing?
You learn to lay off the gas pedal a little bit. That's burnouts, but yeah, tires. You can go through a set of tires in just a couple races, though.
Damn.
Once they stop hooking, they might look good to somebody, but if they're not grippy enough anymore, you swap them out.
Wow.
On that competitive level, it's expensive, man.
Now, have you done it for like contests to win money or anything like that?
Nah, man, I never got to get to that level. I was never fast enough.
Bogy does drag racing on Mario Kart.
No, he does. No, he does drag on Saturday nights.
Oh.
Hey, when it involves the China buffet, you should see.
I got that one, GB. Actually, I think
that flew by me on the highway earlier.
I think out of our group here, the king of drag is JFEW.
Yeah.
Drag racing.
I knew he was gonna say my name.
He lip syncs. I Will Survive every night, yo.
Oh, he lips everything. He lips anything that moves.
even testicles.
Oh, see, it came out from your mouth, man. And listen,
literally, right?
Yeah, man. All right. So anything else from you guys? Recently I watched this old school movie from Al Pacino called Serpico. Has anybody seen the movie Serpico?
I never heard of it.
This is one of his early movies, man. You see how young he is. Basically, it's about him being he becomes a police officer and then a undercover. And in New York City, he goes to these different precincts, and there's just corruption everywhere. And but he does not budge. He doesn't break. He doesn't take money, because that's what all the police force, and it's probably based on probably actual facts that was happening around that time, probably like 70s, 80s. And let me tell you something. I mean, we've all seen Al Pacino, from Scarface on. Incredible actor, The Godfather, and all that. But yeah, Serpico. I mean, Serpico. I've heard that movie. I mean, that is one of the movies that has made him early on. It was just very interesting to see, him at an early stage. Years of experience, but not decades of experience like he has now. So it was pretty cool. So if you guys ever have a chance to watch it, I would say, and don't be, hey Manolo, don't get critical on it, okay? Just freaking watch it for
I
what
don't
it
know,
is.
man. I like Al Pacino movies.
Okay, Serpico, man. If you have a chance to watch it, check it out. All right, guys, we just hit the 20-minute mark, so we're about to wrap it up here. Any last comment from you guys?
Tune in to watch us for the next CREW Afterhours episode.
That's right. And scheduled for our next one, we're gonna have Silos in the house. Yeah, man. So Silos is going
Another
to
wrestler?
not a wrestler. He looks like a wrestler. Actually, Silos can probably do some damage in the ring, man. He got
Yeah,
that.
CeeLo.
All these friends of yours have like wrestling names. It's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, Manolo, ex-wrestler.
So,
I know.
They used to call him the Bearded Wonder.
That they still call me.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so we're gonna have Silos for the next episode. He's gonna be talking about the iPod. All right, something that is pretty old school. But he with conversation with him, he mentioned that he is going to be using he uses the iPod to play music. So we've gotten so used to using our phone pretty much for everything, right? You can do bank transactions. You can take a picture. You can go on Facebook. You can listen to music. I mean, our cell phones are like huge media.
I'm doing the Zoom right now.
Yeah, use it for Zoom.
You know what's crazy? That there was besides somebody in the 40s talking about how we can have our watches and everything and just in a little pocket, basically telling the future.
Wow. Yeah.
They had a meme where they show this ad from Radio Shack. The guy has a camera, has a boombox on the other hand, has big ass headphones like this, has a calculator hanging to the side, a camera around here, and this and that. And on the other side goes, this is in the 80s and this is now. And you just have it in your pocket. Everything gets done in one device.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
True.
I mean, and if you
remember
think
when
about
your
it,
teacher told you weren't gonna have a calculator with you everywhere you went?
Nah, I do.
yeah, go ahead and send them this video right now and tell them you were freaking wrong.
Yeah.
But it's
it's
fellas.
that much like that either.
Yeah, man. And listen, I mean, it's very true, man. Think about it. When we were, kids, teenagers. I mean, to think about that, you can have in your pocket, and it's like a Swiss Army knife. The cell phone has multiple uses, and communication-wise, individual-wise, fun-wise. I mean, there's just so many applications. It's kind of amazing that we are sharing in this experience.
Yeah. Before people were able to use cell phone.
Use it for porn.
Yeah.
Okay. We're recording this, JFEW.
Oh.
You know what's funny? In the 80s and 90s, before cell phones became like smaller and more affordable to use, people could always have it, and everybody has one now. The beeper was like the most amazing thing you could have. Oh, I got a beeper. Look, I got a pager.
Oh, hell yeah!
I'm important. They're paging me. I had one because and my mom had. I would go to the store.
Yeah.
My mom goes, oh, I gotta call my mom. I call her. I go, oh, can you also get this, this, and that? I'm like, all right, whatever. So it was a way to get to somebody we can't. They didn't have a phone.
And listen, when you had a beeper, you needed to make sure that you had it hanging outside. You didn't want your shirt to cover it. So because it looked cool as shit when you had a beeper hanging out, bro.
And you had to pay, just like a cell phone service. You had to pay that monthly.
Yeah.
And it's crazy too because then you get all the beeper codes that everybody used to know. Oh, this means I want to hook up, or this means
hello.
That,
about hello?
Not yeah.
Hello was what was hello? HELLO.
7H3770.
Something like that, yeah.
We're backwards.
That's
backwards.
Yeah, Bezos. So Coffee Cup Crew. Let's go ahead and share our coffee cups.
Oh, hold on, let me get mine.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
What's the magic word?
Okay, please, biatch. All right, that's right. So we're the Coffee Cup Crew. I know Kevin Hart has his what is it? Plastic cups. plastic cup crew. Well, we're the coffee cup crew, baby.
Is there any coffee in there?
Yes,
I don't
there's
believe
plenty
that.
of coffee that tastes like alcohol.
On a Saturday night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually found this one hunting.
Wow. Yo, that looks good, man. It looks big too.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Very
man.
beautiful.
So mine was a gift from JMoody and family, and it's a 20-ounce one.
Put it up. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, let's put it all up. Put it all up.
All right, hey, put it up. I'm gonna take a
Man.
screenshot.
I need to get a Marvel one now.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. Put it up in front of the camera, guys. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, cool.
Hey, it's still part of Disney, well, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that's a hot one, man.
Yo, really nice.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
you got everybody. You got everybody in there.
I don't see no Black Widow.
All right, guys, this is your man, JF.E.W. And
What?
Bogy, take it away.
All right, so thank you guys so much. This was a nice little freestyle, nice little conversation. Quite a few different topics coming up, and I think we had a little bit of fun with this one. So again, we got JFEW in the house. Thank you so much for joining. All right, our boy GB Ghostbusters Chris that got really passionate with Ghostbusters movies.
We struck a nerve.
That's it. I think so, man. Yo, I saw that vein right there.
It was my
That vein.
fault. I needed to juice them up, and I did.
Yeah, that vein was like this.
I have to explain why nobody liked it. Well, a lot of people didn't like it. I mean, the first, you know what's funny?
Uh-oh, here we go.
No.
Oh shit, here we go again. Another 10
There
minutes.
again.
No, just real quick. It's just a lot of people were saying that a lot of people were misogynist against the movie. The first 3 reviews I saw were from females, and all of them said this movie was bad. This movie was so bad, and can't complain. They said it wasn't good. It wasn't good. But I still
All right.
watched it.
All right, GB, because of you, if I come across it, I'll go ahead and watch it and see how I feel about it.
Now I feel the need to watch it.
You haven't watched it? When you have nothing else to watch, then you watch it.
I've never heard anything good about it, so I just skipped it. But now I feel the need to watch it. I need
Yeah,
my
no,
own
same
opinion
here, man.
about
Same
it
here,
now.
but
And then we'll all
same
get
here.
back together again. I understand your pain, Chris. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, guys, so we're about to end this topic number 2 of season 1, episode number 10 of the CREW After Hours. Oh, you better duck. I'm about to poke you in the eye. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, you have a good time. Catch us in the next episode. So, again, check us out on YouTube. Just type in The CREW After Hours. Or go on Facebook and just type in The CREW After Hours. Click on like, comment, join. Yo, let us know. All right. So, go ahead, JFEW. Take it away.
All right, guys. So thank you again for watching. Tune in next time. And now I'm gonna be saying, enough said.
No. You say your line, man. Player 1
Oh.
got his line.
I'm plagiarizing.
Nope, not in this show, man. We're cutting that shit out. So go ahead and sign off.
Oh, did I hit a nerve?
Oh my God! Look, yeah, the boom, 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 boom.
I
All right,
expect
go
you
ahead.
guys are flirting.
All right, guys.
All right, do
Game
your sign off.
over.
Huh?
Game over.
All right. And this is your man Bogy saying, enough said.